Hi, welcome back to my channel, Cosmic Insight Astrology. I am your co-pilot, Christina. If you have a Capricorn rising, sun or moon, this is your August astrology forecast. The month will start out actually with an Aquarius full moon, and it's going to happen in 9 degrees Aquarius in your second house of earned money, values, possession, and like this is also your taste. So you most likely will actually watch what you are putting into your body, what you are eating. So it could mean like you will happily giving up some kind of food. Perhaps you are getting rid or eliminate something. You start an elimination diet as well. This full moon ruled by Saturn and Uranus, and Saturn will oppose Mercury the same day. It is some kind of restriction with communication in your third house. So it could be like you will feel like maybe you cannot travel because of your passport didn't come in time and you have to delay your traveling. It could be also like you will need to provide more paperwork if you applied to a university, so to higher education. Or actually, if you are willing to teach abroad, it's also going to indicate and you will need to provide more proof of your education and things like that. The same day, Jupiter and Mars going to trine. Jupiter and Mars trining, it is blessing on steroids in your fifth and ninth house. It is good. It is something to do about joy. It is something to do about winning prizes. Perhaps you can win a cruise ship or, anything to do with lottery tickets. Maybe you are abroad, traveling abroad, and you bought a lottery over there and you're winning in a foreign country some kind of lottery prize, right? Also, let me see what else could happen here. It could also mean like you going to have some kind of pleasure-based travel. You might going to go away with your romantic partner, and it's going to be really, really good. If you would like to invest actually in a farming, or if you would like to invest in, well, Jupiter in Taurus could be livestock, or it could be something, and Mars in Virgo could be something with IVs or things like that. So it could mean like, for example, I want to feel better, so that's why I'm going to start to do those kind of IV therapies or B12 vitamins, and then I will feel actually more energetic and more happy, because the fifth house is happiness. And you would like to, everyone would like to feel happy. So it could be some supplementation through IV or injection. And then we're going to have Sun and Jupiter square on the 6th. Sun and Jupiter, 8th house and 5th house, anything to do with investment, stock market, money. So this is actually going to urge you to explore other way to make money. It's like, I don't want to make money the way I did before. I was earning with hard work, and right now I would like to actually not work hard, but make a lot of money without sweating blood. And then also what else we have? Venus and Uranus square on the 9th, so as Mercury and Jupiter trine. Mercury Jupiter trine on the 9th going to be very, very great to actually, for example, look for trips for faraway countries, or you might going to have some pleasurable moment with a romantic partner. But it could be also like you would like to invest in something that is joy based, and it could come from a foreign country. It has a foreign base, it's exporting, import, but it could be something with joy or entertainment business. This is the time when you can actually have sign a record label studio deal, but with a foreigner, for example, in a foreign country. And then it's great also to get your visas, passport, and citizenship if you wish. And then on the 13th, we're going to have Venus and Sun conjunction. This is joyous. It is in your 8th house. It has to do something with inheritance. It has to do something with shared resources. It got to do something with big amount of money, getting a loan, mortgage, a big tax refund, perhaps. So it is very, very pleasant over there. Definitely your income going to be, it's not income. It is shared resources. It is a big amount of money. It's a big sum coming at once to you. And then on the 15th, we have Uranus and Sun square. That is similar energy like before we had it with the Sun-Jupiter square. It is again some kind of prize winning over here or bigger amount of money. But actually, it could be some kind of stock is paying off. So you had a stock in AI or digital currency, and it's paying off well for you right now. Then on the 16th, we have Mars and Uranus trine. Mars and Uranus here, it is something to do with traveling, something to do with, it could be something impulsive. So for example, you were not planning this trip, but some kind of impulse is there and you are like, you know what, I always wanted to visit this place and let's go for it. Yeah, so, or you know what, I just move abroad because I can and I get a job and that's it, I'm going. It could be some kind of change at your spiritual belief as well, but for the positive somehow. And then also on the same day, on the 16th, we're going to have a new moon in Leo, 23 degrees. It's affecting again your shared resources, your 8th house, sexuality, taboo, pregnancy. You might going to get pregnant, right? Or you might going to get, like as I said, the tax refund, or maybe you hired a detective who going to find out something but is really positive, it has a positive outcome. If you are in a research team, or if you are a surgeon, that is a new beginning for you. Perhaps you're going to get promoted. But definitely it's financially really, really good news for you. And then it could be an inheritance, though. And then on the 19th, we have another amazing aspect, which is North Node and the Sun going to trine. North Node has a Jupiterian archetype, so it's blessing, trine is blessing. So again, blessing with on steroids, and that is a new beginning. So most likely you're going to be able to get a loan, a mortgage, the rate going to be working out for you. You can buy down your rates. You can purchase a new home. It could be very, very beneficial. You can change location. You can actually fix the foundation or some kind of hazard for the home where you're living in. So it's going to be fixed. And also it could bring some kind of positive change with family member. You might going to find your biological family as well. And then you can have actually, we will have on the 22nd Venus and Jupiter square, and Mars and Neptune retrograde will be in opposition. So Venus-Jupiter square, it's again the same situation, Venus retrograde and Jupiter. It is investing in something which is actually not new. You already invested in that before, but for a while you have to give it up, or you thought maybe it's not a great idea, and the opportunity will come back to you. It could be something with gold, it could be something with AI. Or you can actually buy a farm, or you can invest in livestock, something like that. Or you can invest in technology which is helping farming, something like that. And it could be amazing for you, right? Definitely, it could be also some kind of passion, and it's like an animalistic passion toward to a lover, like a mistress or someone. Like it could be some kind of cheating going on, but it could be simple as a romantic partner with a lot of module, a lot of sexual energy. And then we will have on the 24th, and then Mars and Neptune going to be opposition. That could be something with some kind of lying. It could be something to do with illusion, delusion. It could be something delayed, or like you would like to actually go and travel somewhere, or you would like to actually go travel to a spiritual retreat, but there is some kind of energy which is going to stop you. Maybe something happening during the trip, and it's some kind of angry energy, so it could be like lost of papers, and that's why you might not going to be able to attend. And then we're going to have Saturn and Sun opposition on the 27th, because the Sun gonna go to Virgo on the 23rd. And Mercury also going to go to retrograde on the 23rd, but Mercury going to do a lot of really great aspect with Pallas Athene conjunct sextile with the moon, and it's also going to do trine with Uranus. So there is good news in this situation. There is something like you are capable to invest in new technology, you are capable to invest in AI, you are capable to create a seminar and teach it, or some kind of workshops as well. It could be online workshop, but you are ready to do that, and it will be really good. When Saturn and the Sun going to be in opposition, it could be some kind of power struggle again. It could be like, all right, I want to shine, I want to be published, I want to be out in the public eye, I want to get followers, but Saturn says, all right, you can all have this, but you still need to work hard. Success doesn't come overnight, all right? So just keep on going and work hard, and if you are diligent, then I'm going to reward you later on. All right, guys, so the last aspect is a full moon again, the second full moon, which is a blue moon in Pisces in your third house of communication, merchandise, selling stuff, anything to do with younger siblings, neighborhood, and small commute. Well, the full moon over here going to happen at 7 degrees, and it's going to conjunct with Saturn. It could indicate like you are ready to create an online school, or it could be also like you are finishing a skill-based study and you are ready with that, a licensing, you get your license and you get ready to move on with your career. So it could be really, really beneficial for that. And Saturn is giving that kind of permanent success with that. So you worked hard, all right? So right now you can let go of anything what bothered you. You get your license and let's start to work over there. Yeah, so it could be also like something with communication and related, like you should not talk a lot, you should listen more than what you, or at least watch what you are saying, because it could be bothering some people. And if you have some kind, it could indicate some kind of stagnation actually in your lymphatic system, and also some kind of thyroid issues there. So you can watch out with that. But other than that, everything else is more positive this month than negative. All right, guys, you know the drill. Subscribe, like, and comment below. Share it with all your loved ones so they can also benefit. And if you want to have a reading with me, then check out my website, which is www.urbanwitch.org. Thank you so much for listening. I will see you in September. Bye for now.